Because wall chips are impossible to destroy. Right, so let's just pretend that never happened and everything is fine and dandy. So let's just move on. 1-1. Kimo did not want to replay it, gave Nullus the win. Nullus would win, like, let's be real. Nullus played that extremely well, even though it's a very hard matchup for Gaia. But he did play that extremely well. Oh, we have Poseidon and okay. Oh shit! I need to fix my. There we go. Right. So on the bottom side of the map, we have Nullus playing as Poseidon this time around. Interesting. Okay. Map is Ghost Lake, as you can see. Yeah. Veto from Nullus. 2 gold mine. Why did he want to veto it?
Yes.
Right. So again, let's take a look. So on the right side of the map, we have Kimo playing as Uranus yet again. Been sticking with Uranus throughout this show match so far. Game 3 of this best of 7. Score is 1-1. Double gold mine Ghost Lake yet again. Yes, sir. And on the left side, we have Nullus playing as Poseidon. Interesting. So he's been picking different gods every game. First game Hades, second game Gaia, and now Poseidon. So should be interesting to see what happens here. Double gold mine, as I said, and recently I've seen Ghost Lake on 5.0 being extremely scuffed map. So let's see if it's scuffed this game as well. I mean, this should be in TC range, but for some reason it's here. This normally does not happen on Ghost Lake, but as of 5.0 it kind of screwed up the map. So yeah, I mean, Nullus is 3rd TC. Look at this. It's quite far, but it's an extremely nice TC. If you manage to get this, that's 2 gold mines and a patch of caribous. That's really good. Let's take a look at the relics. Odin's Spear relic, quite nice, and Monkey Head, not so nice. Let's take a look at Kimo's map. Nothing on his second TC, just 2 wood lines, nothing special. His forward TC, 1 faraway gold mine and a couple of berries. Very imbalanced map, I would say. But this TC for Nullus can be good, but it can, it's very far away from his home base, his forward TC. So, but if he manages to grab this, he'll get the caribous and 2 gold mines to work with, which is really nice. But he has a caribou here, or Auroch. But yeah, the town center, this is why I don't like Ghost Lake on Voobly. It's pretty ruined. While Kimo's Auroch spawned inside his base, so let's see what happens here though. It'll be interesting to see. Will we see a 416 from Nullus? Should be interesting. So Nullus moving on to the Aurochs now. Has scouted his forward TC, so he knows about this. This might be his objective. Will he... This will run out by the time he reaches Classic. Question is, will he try to go here immediately and eat these? And maybe ceasefire to grab this? I'm not sure. I feel like if he doesn't go for this TC straight away, Kimo will just be able to block him off of this TC for the rest of the game. That's the problem here. Yeah, he is Poseidon. Yeah, he can take this TC at the cost of ceasefire, for sure. With no risk. Nice temple placement, I like this. Protects both his wood and gold. Yeah, you usually want to save your ceasefire for the Tartarian gate to have some time to deal with it. Right. So we see age 2 Prometheus for Kimo. No up yet for Nullus. Getting the Theseus out before aging up as well. Only now aging up through Hermes 444. No, 454. Sorry. Yeah, 454. Oh, nice. The lure got him to eat this on the way back to his base. But yeah, he's gonna lure this caribou as well now. We do have the Oracle here. Scouting. Should grab this Odin Spear relic. Look at this. Very cute. 1 citizen and 1 mana on each gold mine. Eating the caribous here. He also has a polar bear, so that's an additional 200 food he can eat. So he'll throw down the 1-1 immediately and probably try to go here to either force the ceasefire or deny the TC. We do have a lured polar bear as well here for Nullus, and it looks like he is gonna go for this TC here. Oh no, he's not. Okay, what is the situation? What is the situation? Getting the Hippolyta out and getting the town center. Okay, so he's gonna go for this TC, and Kimo not really in position to deny it with his oracles, but he does have line of sight of it. But this will die now to the centaur. Prometheans up at this side of the map. So grabbing this TC without ceasefire and a late age up is usually not what happens. Very risky play from Nullus, but it's gonna actually reward him heavily. He has a nice wood line, 2 gold mines, and still 2 caribous here, and a lot of hunt in his base. Okay, we see the Catapulta and Murmillo heroes coming through. Gonna get the monkey head for himself. See some Promethean harass onto the wood line, so he'll have to go on the straggler trees for the time being. But secure the second TC without any trouble at all. Has the Catapulta here in case the centaur decides to make some play on it, but just looking for something to harass at the moment. But Nullus playing it extremely safe inside his base, all cozy. I'm gonna hop on the wood now. Husbandry coming through. Pickaxe for Kimo. How many goats does each player have? Only 4 goats for Kimi. And 4 goats. What, 5 goats? Wow. Usually this map has so many more goats. But he'll have to transition into farms. Just like the first game, relatively early. Ooh. Theseus getting caught with the Grugnir's Odin Spear relic. He'll be able. Oh, nice micro from Kimo. Gonna path block the Theseus. Oh, it's so close. Okay, gets him. Gets the relic and runs away. And it's gonna. 7 health on the Murmillo. Gonna be able to run back home with that relic now. So stable military academy. He won't be able to maintain the auto queue for too long. No hunt on the map. Almost out of hunt in his. He's already out. He's already on the berries and the goats, and this is about to run out as well. So have a really rough time with the food income. Kimo is looking really in a really good position. Okay, so he does have the Hippolyta at base. Oh, villager fighting happening now. This is not what you want. Nice shockwave from Kimo, and ceasefire comes out. Forces the ceasefire. Huge win for Kimo. It's gonna be really, really bad now for Nullus. Should have tried to wall off this area with buildings, perhaps. Kimo just gonna run back. He has a lot of units here. 92 population to 50. No units being made for... Yeah, he can't really make units. Oh, actually he can, never mind. He does have the resource for it. My bad, my bad. Now, Kimo gonna switch his attention to this side. Forcing the ceasefire, grabbing the second and the third TC around 9 minutes. Textbook Oranos gameplay here from Kimo, and he's pulling it off amazingly. Why Oranos have 13 villages and better eco? We see some farms now. Does he have plow? How's the no plow, no pickaxe and no hand axe for Nullus. Quite a big problem here, and we see the units of Kimo gonna attempt to destroy this wall. Not enough units for Nullus here to defend this though, so he maced it on this gold mine. Should preemptively move these onto this. Oh, what is going on? Oh, a little bit drunk. Oh, gonna just jump onto this gold mine now. He is looking for an angle. He's looking to do something. Oh, this gets scouted, but gets that up in time, and his third almost up as well. Third TC for Nullus. Is this the correct call? I do not think so, because he needs a lot of farms. A lot of farms to maintain units, villagers, and enough food to age up. Ouch. Gonna push Nullus back into his base yet again. Nice walls from Nullus, but it's gonna get denied. Look at this, full population almost for Kimo. 3 town centers. Gonna rapidly jump to full villagers relatively soon. He already has his farms down. Baseline upgrades. What about Nullus no plow? This is classic Joe. Reminds me of Joe, the no plow gameplay. That's a lot of farms, and without plow, effectively not even doing much. You know, really need plow. He does have the resources for it. I believe he's just forgotten about it. I'm gonna start taking down his houses. Playful remind me of Joe gameplay. This Joe, man. Classic Joe, no plow. Oh, finally getting plow for Nullus. Yeah, full villagers about to hit for Kimo. 3rd TC. But here's the issue for Nullus. He's not going to be able to age up and defend for a long time. 103 population to 133. Now sitting in the main base, attacking the farms. Look at Kimo go. Attacking the farms. Oh boy. Sitting inside his base with all the units now. Look at the score difference for Kimo, but that is pretty normal. Usually Atlantean has the score gap until 30 minutes or something like that. Still no economy upgrades. No, he at least has plow, but no hand axe or pickaxe. Floating so much gold, but no wood or food. Look at this. He's been sitting in his main base for the past 2 minutes. And now gonna sit on the wood villagers. Oh, nice unit placement from Kimo. Look at him go. Backs against the trees. And nice shockwave yet again onto the villagers. Gonna be able to snatch a lot of villager kills here. Wow, that hurts so much. And the Grugnir's relic as well. 5% increased damage. This is not a bad fight for Kimo. He's going through Hyperion and he'll be able to jump to Mythic, I believe. Only 13 food for Nullus, not even able to produce any villagers or units at this moment. He's pushing here though, but this is not really this doesn't matter for Kimo, honestly. He did defend this, but at the cost of a lot of units and a lot of villagers. So Kimo's still in the driver's seat. Is the market going down? No immediate market. Is he gonna try to place a palace somewhere? I mean, Nullus has 2 safe gold mines, so, and even 2 more gold mines inside his base, so he's not gonna be hurting for gold whatsoever. He has quite a few units here, but he's not really doing much with them. Now the spamming the Murmillos non-stop. Gemino upgrade, the Satyr upgrade coming through. And he's gonna start, oh damn, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna be huge. And he only has Hippolyta and Theseus, no Atlanta to deal with the Satyrs. Oh boy, heavy Murmillos as well. Chaos coming through, getting the Centaur and a couple of Toxotes. Gonna chase him back now all the way. Still no hand. Okay, he's finally getting those upgrades. He has a ton of gold. Look at these. Look at the damage they do. That's crazy. Irrigation coming through for Kimo. Just tier 2 upgrades for Kimo now. Nice walls from Nullus. Palace coming through. This is a very good palace placement for Kimo. Attacking him at this side as well. He's gonna force this wood line off, I believe, with the Satyrs. Yeah, and then he's gonna jump on the gold with those villagers. Which means he won't have as much... Oh, Aphrodite from Nullus. Actually, this, if he actually puts them on gold now, he could throw a market down as soon as he reaches Heroic and jump to Mythic. Nullus has 4 gold mines to work with. Yeah, he has a ton of gold mines to work with, and now he's stacking up those to try to jump to Mythic. Yeah, at this point Nullus has a nice map for himself, but the double palace here, he's gonna start solidifying this position and start working on pushing Nullus off of this town center. He's not aging up yet though. Mass Murmillos and some medium Arcus to back it up with. Now the Destroyer auto queue happening as well. Kimo coming, H4 coming through for Kimo. Hecate getting Quarry, Masons, Fortified Town Centers. Oh, Curse comes down. Gets a ton of Murmillos. Atlanta here though to take care of the Satyrs, but it's gonna take a minute. Needs the Atlanta as well. But this just frees up space to get those destroyers out with the Arcus. Oh boy, this is gonna be very tough for Nullus to do. Look at this Satyr inside the main base of Nullus. Gets the Theseus out though to deal with that. Oh boy, look at that. This is not a fight you want to take for Nullus, and he didn't even jump to Mythic. He could have jumped to Mythic. You still have this gold mine. Why are you here? Sit back behind next to your TC instead of this far out. These Satyrs are doing so much damage. Oh, we see some raids, some hoplite raids onto the market of Kimo. But Kimo 91% Mythic. A good Tartarian gate here will do. Man, look at the monkey coming through Where is he throwing this? Not on the temple. Is he not? Autumn is coming through for Nullus. Oh, it's gonna be really tough for Nullus to deal with. 2 points of attack. He's looking for the temple, maybe? I'm not sure what the situation here is. You can't refund sound alerts, and they're off, so tough luck, Wim. But now, oh boy, look at this. Flood control, architects. He's actually waiting for architects before throwing. Oh, never mind. He already threw it down, and I'm not sure if I like this Tartarian Gate as much. He doesn't have too much going on for him on this TC. Would have been much better off placing it around here, I believe. But this nonetheless forces Nullus's army back, which means Kimo can push through here. And now architects onto this as well, so it's even tougher to take down. Only archers here. Looks like Nullus abandoned this place. No more villagers here. He does have the Nemean Lion and a couple of hoplites inside the base of Kimo, but Kimo looking really, really good. Artemis 95%. Where is he gonna place it? On the palaces, maybe? Or the main base of Kimo? But he has architects, so it doesn't really matter. It's not gonna do too much damage. Kimo already prepared for it. The Tartarian Gate finally goes down, but it's done so much damage. Only 64 villagers for Nullus. Okay, so Earthquake, not doing too much, gets 1 manor and 2 military barracks. So, not the best Earthquake. And now the Chimera though. Oh, Kimo already prepared for the Chimera. Look at that IQ. Look at him go. But the Chimera coming onto this side actually. Gonna try to get the Arcus ball with his special attack. Champion infantry coming through now. Nullus not I'm not sure what he can do here. He's onto this gold mine and he still has this gold mine and this gold mine. So he's fine on the gold department. Watchtower upgrade, champion infantry. Oh, look at the villager of Nullus. Is he gonna do something cheeky? Needs yeah, okay, so he's getting the fire siphons out. Another palace comes down. Okay, so Watchtower's coming through now as well. What upgrades? Architects and copper weapons. Oh, Polyphemus coming through. He's gonna be able to bash the shit out of everything in his way, but no, only copper shield. That's gonna go down fairly quick. Nice micro from Kimo though. Really, really nice micro from Kimo. Taking down that big threat immediately. That's 400 gold down the drain for Nullus. Oh, Sky Passage gameplay. Well played to Kimo, taking the 3rd game in this best of 7. Very nice, crisp Uranus gameplay. Let's take a look at the graph. I mean, Nullus had a good map.